Y'all ready?
Yep.
All right. Welcome to the Joint Podcast. I'm your host, Shalia.
And your host Janina.
And today, y'all, we have a special guest in the building. We have Marcus from the Grizzly Beard Collection. Say hey to the people.
Hey, how y'all doing? Thank y'all for having me.
Of course. Thank you for coming through. Even though you was a little tardy for the party.
That's on me. I hate being late. My apologies.
It's all good. It's all good. So today's affirmation says everything and everyone does not deserve your time and attention. So
Mm,
today's the word of the week is influence. And influence means the capacity to have an effect on the character, development, or behavior of someone or something, or the effect itself. If someone influences someone else, they're changing a person or thing in an incorrect but important way. I'm sorry, indirect, not incorrect, indirect but important way. Sometimes a person who influences another doesn't intend to have any effect, but sometimes they're using influence to benefit themselves. So the reason why I picked this word is because we have to be careful who we let influence our thoughts, our behaviors, and our actions. And that goes, within your personal life, within social media, your friends, your family. Be careful who you're allowing to influence your life. So let's check in. What's up with you, Marcus? How you doing?
Everything's great. Everything's great. I just want to I definitely we've been in communication a little bit, but just as a fan, just watching y'all growth, it's dope. You guys have a real dope platform, and that's like truly being sincere. I love what y'all have going on, and we I love to see women get into it. So I love what y'all have going on.
Okay. Thank you. We
Thank
appreciate it.
you.
We definitely appreciate the feedback. What's up with you, Janina? How you doing?
I'm good. I had to go into the office today, so I actually left my house today. But yeah, I'm doing good. I couldn't go outside looking like a bum.
Mhm. Okay. I'm good. I had a long day. Um, but I'm good. I actually was kind of discouraged today, if I'm being honest, because
Mm.
this morning I had a import important appointment with a dietitian, right?
Uh-huh.
And so recently, as Janina knows, I stopped eating meat. I'm
That's
not
good
vegan, but I'm vegetarian, right?
stuff. That's good stuff.
So, but my weight, and I work out and stuff, but my weight I
Oh, but
stopped
you didn't stop with fish, right? You still eating fish, right?
here and there, not as much as I was, but mostly vegetables, right?
Mm,
So, but my weight, I'm not losing weight. I'm still working out, but I'm not losing weight, right? So I just wanted to figure out like what was going on. So she was like, well, I'm sorry to tell you, like this lifestyle that you have is just not working for you.
wow.
She's like, you're not eating enough protein and plants are good. And then I juice. And she was like, juicing isn't good because you're not getting fiber. So she basically rained on my whole parade. And I was just like discouraged, like, well, you damned if you do, you damned if you don't. So
Mhm.
I just walked away kind of defeated, but I still keep doing what I was doing. Then she was like, trying to talk to me about medicine. I was like, I didn't come here for no medicine. You just told me I don't eat enough, but then you talk about a appetite suppressant.
Hmm.
Then she gonna say, well, since you don't like you're not eating meat, maybe you should look into some plant based. I was like, I don't like fake meat.
Mm,
He was like, well, I don't know what to tell you. And I was like, well, thank you for your time, but I really just wanted some more information on what I could do to you know, get my weight down a little bit more. But I do agree I don't eat enough protein, so I'm going
Right.
to introduce some plant-based proteins into my diet.
Right. You probably just really gotta cut your carbohydrates.
Yeah. I, I
Definitely that.
I tried to go I tried to cut meat out of my diet as well. I tried it like 3 times, and like you said, same thing. I ended up gaining weight because I was just eating foods loaded with carbs like pizza and French fries, and yeah, no,
Those
it's
got fat
definitely
in it too. Like what?
yeah,
No.
yeah, I know. So it's tough.
But
It
that's the
truly is tough.
thing. I'm not eating that stuff. I
Yeah,
really
but juice, yeah, but I guess it just you probably need somebody to like get your isn't it like a keto math or something? It's
I
like
I think it's
the
more
macros.
hormonal. I think it's more hormonal because I was asking her like, can I get my hormones checked? Like, sometimes we get insulin resistance, which is a lot of things, but a lot of these doctors don't want to test for it because then it would mean I'd rather go natural anyway. I don't want any medication. I'm
Yeah.
gonna work it out. I know some vegetarians and vegans who are really good with things. So
Hmm.
yeah, I was kind of discouraged.
Yeah.
But I had to pick up my feelings. Seriously. All right. So, oh, I like that joint. Nope, I don't like that joint or prime time. What you got, Marcus? So, oh, I like that joint is something that you might have liked or enjoyed. Nope, I don't like that joint is something that you don't like that's annoying to you. And prime time is something that you spent your money on this week.
Okay.
So,
I'm gonna go with that. I'm gonna go with that. I like that, John.
okay. So, what you got?
Right.
Oh, so just something I like.
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah. So I like that, John. Just anything I like. Just anything or
A movie, a food you
movie.
had.
Damn.
Something that you
So
feeling at the moment.
yeah. See, yeah. I literally just came back from vacation. On my flight back, I caught classic Into Deep. I don't know if y'all seen that with LL on
Okay.
one apps. Wow, so it's kind of older movie, but yeah, that's definitely one of my Jones right there. Pause. I liked it.
Okay. A little throwback joint.
Hmm.
Okay, cool. Where'd you go on vacation? I'm all in your business.
Nah, you good. I just went to DR. Just went to DR.
Oh, okay. I'm
Yep.
Cool.
glad you made it back, honey.
Oh yeah, yeah. It's a little funny out there for being black. I don't know. I don't know if y'all travel a lot, but I don't know. When I go to other countries, it's the black loves it's a little bit more. The frequency is a little bit more vibrant, but I don't know. Wasn't really. I don't know. I don't know. Dominican. I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. What you got this week, Janina?
So my I like that joint is the Raj mushroom coffee. I
Mm,
believe it was in my prime time before.
okay.
But yeah, I really do like that coffee. Um I've been drinking it almost every day, but that's my I like that joint. The mushroom coffee. I really do like it.
I do too. I like the mushroom coffee better than regular coffee. Like I tried to drink regular coffee the other day and I was like, it don't taste right. So
It's
I like the
it doesn't have the bite I think like the coffee has.
yeah.
It's a
You don't
little
have to do a
it's
lot
lighter.
to it. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
So my I like that joint is shout out to our girl Cherise from the Connect Like Minds podcast. I listened to one of her most recent episodes with her guest 218 Bank Boy, and he was talking about his life and um his relationships with how his grandma raised him and his mom and dad weren't really around and his journey through therapy. And so it was really good. And it was interesting to me because I had been talking about how more Black men need to come to therapy. And I actually got 2 Black male clients this week. So I was
Did
hyped.
you?
I
Oh, that's
did.
awesome.
Yeah. Yeah. So I was hype about that. Yeah.
Well, why do y'all feel that there's a stigmatism between like therapy and black men from a woman's perspective?
Um,
Vulnerability. I think in the Black community, a lot of times people are not accustomed to being vulnerable, because I feel like just historically in America, a lot of times Black people were bamboozled when they were vulnerable, or just betrayed. So
Hmm.
and I think too, prior, because I pretty much been in therapy all my life. And growing up with therapy, there weren't a lot of people who look like us, who
Hmm.
can relate to us. And so I think that's another reason why people didn't want to go to therapy, because a lot of the people who were offering the therapy couldn't relate to our struggle and the things that we were going through. So, yeah.
Okay. Are there like a lot of Black therapists in the Philadelphia area?
Well, I'm in Georgia. I'm originally from Philadelphia, but I live
Oh,
in
my
Georgia.
apologies.
No, no, you're good. But I personally know is there's an organization called Black Men Hill that specifically is dedicated to just Black men.
Wow, that's
And
good
it's a
stuff.
lot of organizations popping up like that though.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay.
All right. So you gotta hit this joint up. Is where we highlight a small business. And this week we have Marcus here. So we're gonna let him talk a little bit about his business, Grizzly Bear Collection. But I don't want you to give away everything, because we're going to talk about that more in the episode topic.
Yep.
So,
More so, just talk about your products, the things that you offer, and where people can get it.
right.
Absolutely. Grizzly Bear Collective. It's a men's grooming company owned by a Black man. You can go online, Grizzly Bear Collective on everything. That's our social media handle, grizzlybearcollective.com. Place your orders there as well. Like I said, we specialize in men's grooming products, specifically for men of color. I felt like there was a real void in the market. So yeah, that's what we do.
Okay. So on social media is this Grizzly Bear Collective on
Yep,
all platforms. So Facebook, IG. Are you on TikTok?
yep. TikTok too.
Okay, cool. So make sure y'all go hit this up. It's a Black owned business by a Black man that caters to Black men. And we love it. So make sure y'all go hit up Grizzly Bear Collective and
It's,
support
it's a
them.
tongue twister. It's a
It
tongue
is. But I've been having tongue twisters all day. That's because I've been talking all day. I need
twister.
to give my voice a rest. All right, so we're going to get into this week's episode topic. And this week's episode topic, which we have Marcus here to give his input on, is the importance of male grooming. Um, so why do you think male grooming is important? And pretty much talk about how you came up with the Grizzly Bear Collective.
Absolutely. Male grooming is important just because the times are changing. And men, it's right now. I think it's like valuated at a $4 billion industry. The beauty industry has always been booming, primarily due to women, but men are tapped into the market now too. So I think it's right now like a $4 billion industry for men. Men want to look good out here. You know what I mean? And it's important. Ladies know they don't want to date a guy with dirty fingernails, hair unkempt, yellow teeth. You got to take care of yourself. Just like you were saying physically earlier, you want your parents to be able to speak for you. So that's what got us started. We started about 2015. I used to be in the military, so I used to have to shave my face all the time, which I couldn't stand. I hated it. So when I
Mhm.
got out the military, I was able to grow a beard, and people just kept coming up to me like, "Man, you got a nice beard." And just naturally, the natural hustler in me, the inclination was just, well, you might as well start selling products. Um, so I started it, formulated it, got the products right. People loved it. It's been a hit. So we started to expand. We started with beard butter, beard oils, and beard wash. But
Mhm.
now we have about like 10 products that we sell. So the cleansing body bars, the tools, the derma roller. I have the full kit right here. This is probably our main seller right here. It's the God box. Contains everything that you're gonna need for your beard. Um, Sorry about that. This is our beard butter right here. Um, it's moisturizes your beard. We have the growth oil. We have the CBD beard oil. We have
Oh, like,
the unisex cleansing body bars, the soaps for men and women too as well. And we've recently shifted more to like facial care now. So we have the
Oh, nice.
activated charcoal for the men for the face scrubs. Um, we have hydrating gel for the men as well. Um, and we also have the gel cleanser. So
That's
uh,
all in that one box.
all in that one box. Yeah, it's the
Oh,
best
I gotta get that box.
value. It's the best value. It also comes with a lot of men struggling with the beard. This is probably one of our best sellers right here. This is the derma roller. It helps opens up the follicles. So sometimes men have a beard that it's not really connecting, or it might have little bald spots.
right.
This will help open it up and grow it. But yeah, this is the our complete kit, the God box. Um, it's $100. It's probably our best seller, and like I said, it contains everything that you need to help maintain your beard, grow your beard, um, have you looking debonair.
Okay. And so, what was your inspiration to call this Grizzly Beard Collective?
So my first name is Gregory, so everybody just called me Grizzy anyway. So I was like, all right,
So,
that
where
works.
did Marcus come from?
That's my middle name, so everybody calls me.
Okay.
My
Okay.
my there's three Gregorys in my family. So my dad, he's
Oh,
Gregory. Everybody call him Ralph. I'm Greg. I'm Mark. I'm Gregory. Everybody call me Mark. My son, his name is Gregory. Everybody calls him Cyrus. So
Okay.
hmm,
it's a little family dynamic. But yeah. So Grizzly Beard, and then Collective. Um, I just it's really I want people when they buy the product, you're not just buying anything from Target where you don't know the owner. The Collective is just really just a union thing. If you when you come to our page, I don't want you to think it's a black owned company, a white owned company. We have beards of all races because it's really a collective of men. So yeah, that's really where the inspiration for the name came from.
Okay. Now, do your products come in different scents, or right now are you offering one particular scent? How does that work?
No, yeah. Yeah, so we have about 15 different main scents. So this is like our summer madness. This is our bestseller probably. We'll open it up for the viewers, but it's all natural. It's clean. It's not too oily. Uh, we have about 15 different scents for the beard butter and the beard oils. Our soaps, we have 6 different scents as well. And what separates us is that none of our products, with the exception of uh, the exception of the facial cleanser that has hydrochloric acid in it, but everything else is all natural, vegan friendly, no chemicals in it. So that's really what separates us from all the other companies. Um, like I said, um, everything's all natural. It feels amazing. I wish we were in person so you guys could smell it, but I would definitely get some products out to you guys and try to figure some type of giveaway out for one of your followers or something like that.
well, both of our men got beards, so
Oh, okay. Oh, we good to go. We locked in.
Listen, samples are welcome.
yes.
We locked in.
um, what what was I going to ask you? So, do you make the products yourself? Do you make them in the lab? How does that work?
Yeah. It sounds crazy, but I everything's made in house by me. Even the logo, everything. My fingerprints are all over the business.
Good.
It's really like a big, almost like a big school project or something that started 8 years ago. That I keep that just growing. So, and I'm an entrepreneur. I have other businesses as well. But this business right here really just keeps me grounded. It keeps like the child inside of me.
The passion
Um,
project.
yeah, it keeps the imagination growing. We do a lot of video shoots as well, where we like to push we like to push the envelope with our marketing. So um,
Yeah, I've definitely saw that. Yeah.
yeah, it's just a creative outlet that allows us to be able to, express ourselves and let our creativity flow.
Okay, that's awesome. And I'm not gonna lie to you. Um, when we invited you to the podcast, and even though I had in my mind that you were a black man, I
Hmm.
went on your page to try to figure out, like, is he a white man or is he a black man? And I honestly couldn't figure it out. But either way, I was good. But I was like, I really don't know. So I'm glad that your marketing appeals to everyone. You know what I'm saying? So where,
And I really appreciate that, and I really strive for that. Like, I really don't want it to be a black owned. I mean, no disrespect, but I don't want it to be like a black. I don't want to be put inside of a label. I don't want it to be a black owned company that only sells products to black people. I want it to be, for men of all types. Of course, we're always gonna put our people first, no matter what. But this is for everybody.
mhm. Okay, that's awesome. All
Mm.
right. So where are you originally from?
I'm from Cambridge, Mass. So it's like next town over from Boston, like where Harvard University is. It's born and raised.
Okay. Because I just want you to know that the beard, that's a Philly thing, right? You know that, right?
Oh, I know, I know,
Okay. I just
I
had to
know.
make sure you knew. I had to make sure you knew, right?
and
So
and
go ahead. What you say?
no, and I was gonna say that, and that's why I reached out to you guys because I go to Philly all the time. I do a lot of pop up shops, so we're always in Philly. So I seen the John podcast, the John. I'm like, all right, so that's definitely a Philly thing. That's just Philly is definitely a big market. Shout out to Philly, always supporting.
Hmm.
That's beard mecca. I'm gonna just say it's beard mecca.
It is. It is. So I just had to make sure you knew that. So what would you say is some advice that you have for men who are trying to grow a beard to keep their beard up? What advice would you give them?
I would definitely say, kind of like what you mentioned earlier. A lot of it, I mean, first and foremost, is genetics. You know, it's genetics. So that's where it starts and ends. Outside of that, a major thing that gets overlooked is your diet. What type of foods are you eating? Um, Red meat, proteins. Those are all good to help grow your hair. Um, Using and most importantly, the most important thing, I'm sorry, is being patient. You have to be patient. It's gonna look kind of crazy at the beginning. Some spots might grow in a little bit more than the other. A lot of men may have girlfriends or wives telling them cut that off. It looks crazy. Just
Hmm.
gotta stick through it. Just be patient. Just be patient. And once it's coming in, I know a lot of people have like itchiness or the skin gets irritated. I know a lot of black men have that issue.
Hmm.
So it's important to just use Grizzly Bear Collective during the process because it helps soothe the itchiness. It's not going to get irritated. It's going to help the hair grow a little bit straight instead of coiled. So yeah, those are probably the three biggest things I would say right there.
Okay. What is some of the feedback that you're getting about your product?
Feedback's been amazing. As y'all know, as y'all building a platform, growing something organically, there's going to be a lot of bumps in the way, a lot of funny support from friends,
Definitely.
family.
Yes.
But I would just say you just got to keep pushing. But the support is it's weird. It's so weird that like the support you get is from people that you don't know from other sides of the world who
Strangers.
really love your products.
Hmm.
But it's the love has been overwhelming though. Everybody likes the products. Again, it's all natural. You can feel comfortable using it. And we do a lot of stuff for the community as well. So it's good to know that the money's getting circulated back into the community. So we do a lot of stuff for the kids. Versus sometimes you spend money with these other people, you don't know where it goes.
Right.
Once you buy that Target, you don't know where that dollar goes. You don't know what you're funding. So that's always been important to us.
Okay.
So where do you live now?
I live in Cambridge, Mass.
Oh, okay. I thought you moved from where you were
Oh
from.
no, no,
Okay.
no. I'm still in Massachusetts.
Oh, okay. You
Mhm.
said that's close to Boston, right?
Yeah, it's literally like a bridge. It's like a river.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
One of my friends, okay, because one of my friends that lives in Boston, he has a nice beard too. Okay.
okay. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe I'll be nice. But we're going to Boston at the beginning of next month.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah, maybe I'll hit you up so I can get it
No, no,
without
no.
I don't have to worry about
We
shipping.
no, we definitely do house calls. We definitely pull up.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So what's next for the Grizzly Bear Collective?
Next month we do our annual backpack drive for the kids. So we have that event coming up. That's September 2nd, Saturday, September 2nd, from 11 to 3, Cambridge, Mass. We're gonna yeah, last year I think we gave that was our first year last year. We were able to give about 150 backpacks away, which is
Cool.
dope. We didn't we just kind of did it. This year we're hoping to make it bigger and do it bigger. So yeah, just definitely just trying to be a blessing and pay it forward.
Okay. So are you a
And
LLC or are you a nonprofit?
So I have both. So this particular business is a LLC. I've been doing events out of pocket, so I'm like, I got to tighten up. So I got a nonprofit set up just so I can start funneling these type of things through it,
Okay.
these type of events through it.
Right. Right.
Mhm.
so what kind of work were you doing before you created this brand? I know you say you're an entrepreneur. So did you have a regular 9 to 5 plus you were doing
Yeah.
like your
Um,
own stuff? Okay.
yep. So when I started, I definitely had a 9 to 5, and it's crazy because yeah, that was like my last 9 to 5 I had. So um I was just about to have my second son, and I was working on this, and I don't know. It was just a weird time. It wasn't. I don't know how it is where you guys are as far as like maternity leave for men. But
Paternity leave, that's what it's
oh,
called.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
It's
Uh,
called paternity leave. Yeah.
but it's non-existent out here, and
Oh,
it's
okay.
it's yeah. So it's quote unquote use your own vacation time. Like I can do that anyways. I want to be home with my kids. So yeah, it was my I it was I it was my it's I have a daughter. I have an older daughter, but it was my first son. And the only thing that kept was in my heart. It was in my mind. It was just like, how am I gonna tell my son I can't stay home with him? Like, because I gotta go back to a job I really don't even like. So yeah, I just got up, left, and it's been on and rocking ever since. It was very tough. It's scary. I don't want to be like one of these Instagram people like just do it, but
Right.
it's very scary, and it's not for the weak. But I'm very grateful that I did it, and very just blessed that I was able to work out for me. But yeah. So I just put all that energy into the business, and yeah, and it's been on since.
Oh, so you already had the business going while you were working, and then you just stepped out on faith and eliminated the 9 to 5.
No, not at all.
Oh, okay.
No, not at all. I wasn't making any type of real money or anything like that. But it was just, I don't know. I'm a little unorthodox like that, where it's just
Mm,
like if my spirit is not into it, I just can't. I don't want to fake the funk. And like I said, it's something about being a dad and having kids that it just gives you a different type of energy. Like I don't know. I just couldn't go to my son and I don't know. I just wouldn't feel right coming home every day to my son miserable and like, you know what? Let me really work on it. Let me leave something for him, and let me turn up a little bit. Let me turn my hustle up.
Okay. That's what's up.
Hmm.
Um, so you got the book bag drive that's coming in September. Um, right now you doing um any like advertising or
Yeah. So we always try to shoot like once every 3 months.
Mhm.
And we always try to I always try to push the envelope a little bit. I probably like a funny guy a little bit. So I try to let my humor come through the visuals. with the business. And it's just, I feel like there's a real void in society with, kind of like being authentic and speaking how you really feel about things. And you know there's a certain pride with just being able to be like, this is black owned, like I own it. Nobody's gonna pull their sponsorships away from me or
Right.
do this because I don't want to play ball. So yeah, we really try to push the envelope. We do have a big shoot coming up in October. And yeah, we're gonna really try to push the envelope a little bit. And yeah, just come up with different type of humor for everybody.
Well, that's good. And plus, on top of that, you're building generational wealth for your children. You're watching the business grow. I'm pretty sure you're probably teaching them so that they can um, carry it on.
Yeah,
That's
absolutely. And that's
good.
what it's and that's really all it's about. Above everything, it's not even about the money or anything like that. It's really about like what your kids are exposed to, what they see you do. So there's
Mhm.
not there's nothing like bringing my daughter with me to a pop-up shop, and she's learning how to interact with people, learning business firsthand, because that's how I learned business, watching my dad be
Oh,
self-employed. So it's in each generation you just want them to take it a step further. So my kids are exposed to it. My daughter now, that's it's crazy. As a dad, well, speaking on masculinity, as a dad, I'll be having these cry moments sometimes. I'll be in the car just tearing up a little bit. But she said that to me today. So she got like a little nail kit, like a manicure, like a doll, so she can do their nails. So she came up to me and said, at the backpack drive, can I set up a booth so I can do kids' nails? I was like,
Oh,
all
that's
right,
so
all
cute.
right,
You can let her.
yeah. Oh yeah, I'm a let her. You know what I mean. I'm gonna let her, definitely let her. But yeah, that was a dope entrepreneur business dad experience for me. So
Yeah. How old is she?
she's 9 right now.
Okay, cool.
Mhm.
That's what's up. Janina, you got any other questions?
so what's the ages of all three of your kids? You said you have three kids.
Yep. So I have 9, 5, and 4.
Four. Is the four a boy or girl?
So my oldest is a girl.
Oh, the four is a boy, right?
No, my 5-year-old's a boy and my 4-year-old's a girl. So I have
A
two girls.
girl.
One boy. Yep.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yep.
Lucky you. My 4-year-old is a boy.
Oh, there you go. There you
He is a disaster, but I love him. I love him,
go.
but he is
Uh,
a piece
you
of work.
guys, how many kids do you guys have?
I'm the only one who has kids.
Oh,
Zero.
She
oh,
don't
okay,
got no
okay, okay,
kids.
okay, okay.
Yeah, we
But I love
gotta
the
live through
kids.
her.
I love the kids. I got a lot of nieces and nephews out here.
Okay,
So
that's
it's no love lost. When I get around them, I be like, Lord, thank you, because I can send them back home to their mothers.
Yes.
So yeah. But
Mm,
and Janina's kids are a part of that crew. So when people be like, how many nieces and nephews you got? And I be telling people 25, they be like, "No, you don't." I'm like, yes, I do. They like,
Hilarious.
okay, now I understand why. You got bring that number up some, so they be like, okay, now I
yep.
understand. But yeah, so that's what's up. Definitely thank you for coming through. It's always good to see, our people doing their thing, especially Black males, because we love to see it. Women, we do our thing, we hold it down, but it's always good to see our Black males doing the same thing. Are you married?
Yep.
Okay,
Oh, cool.
Hmm.
that's what's up. So,
Miserably though, but yeah, yeah.
yeah, come on
What? Do
now.
not say that.
I was about to say, how you gonna say that to us?
No,
Do
no, no,
not say that.
miserably. No, she know I'm miserable inside, but no, that's my heart though. So
What?
So,
You better stop talking like that.
are you serious?
yeah, nah, no, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
I
Yeah, none
was
of that
about to
talk over
say,
here.
because
Now y'all
listen,
want you want us to boost these black men and you can't be
right.
bad with sisters.
Thank you. I was about to be like, now after you hang up, go sign up for therapy.
Right. Couple therapy ASAP.
Right.
Man.
Yeah.
We
Because
don't want
your
nobody to
wife
be
be
miserable,
holding
honey.
you down.
Yeah, no,
she's
absolutely,
doing what she's
absolutely.
supposed to do.
And the return of favor to y'all. This is very dope. My whole all my friends. I really don't hang out with men like that. It's all female energy around me 24/7. So it's very dope that I'm able to jump on the podcast with you guys and it's two sisters holding it down and talking about real stuff. Not I mean the other stuff is cool too, but it's it's very much appreciated. I thank y'all.
We
Yeah.
appreciate that because a lot of our feedback comes from females. We do have male listeners, but a lot of our feedback comes from females. So we definitely appreciate your feedback, for you tapping in with us and you know, enjoying what we're bringing to the table. Because I sometimes, because we're not, doing the mainstream stuff, I think sometimes we get overlooked.
Yeah,
But when we hear this kind of feedback, we know that we're doing the right thing. So we definitely appreciate that.
no, absolutely, absolutely. It's just it's tough right now with podcasts because it's like
Right. Clickbait.
everybody, yeah, and then it's like then people just trying to separate themselves with the clickbait type stuff, and it gets a little, what I mean. So it's hard to navigate to what's actually really good. But this is dope though. What y'all have is really dope.
Thank you. So any last thoughts you want to share, Janina? Any last thoughts?
No, just like, men, it's okay to pamper yourself. It's
Mhm.
okay to invest in your
Mhm.
hygiene.
Mhm.
Because a lot of men, they do. I know me and my friends, I feel like we find it more attractive. Like if a man, for me, if a man like takes good care of himself, um that is more attractive. But I know some men can get caught up in the grind of like working hard and
Mhm.
not putting their self-care. That is one thing I feel like us as women, we talk about self-care amongst each other. I don't
Mhm.
think men do the same. You know what I
Mhm.
mean? So it's like they may go to the
Mhm.
barber shop and that's where it ends.
Mhm.
It's important for you guys to invest in yourself, and when you look good, you feel good.
Nah,
Yeah.
So
absolutely, absolutely, and like you said, it just starts with the small things. I know I'm a guy, and I know there used to kind of be a stigmatism. Like I know when me and my friends used to laugh, like, why are you gonna go get your nail? Why are you gonna go get a pedicure for? Like that's for the
I
ladies,
love
though.
it.
Like,
I
But
love
don't,
it.
don't nobody want no crusty feet rubbing on the
I
nail.
love it. That listen, I love I mean, I would love that. Like my husband, when we first started dating, we did sometimes go, but his feet is so jacked up that it's
mm,
like I feel
mm.
bad for her, so I have to like give him one at home before we go.
Yeah,
But
yeah, yeah.
but
Well, I do got hammer toes though. I ain't gonna hold you on
you
that.
do
Oh my God. Ain't no
No,
way.
my
Ain't
old
no
lady, my old
way.
lady will drag me. We going on vacation. She'll drag me to go get a pedicure. I still make sure that they clip though. And I
okay.
think that's the main thing with men is just it don't have to be all the extra stuff, but like your fingernails, just keep the nail clipper in your car. You can do that at the red
Yes.
light. Your toes, do them once
I
every
am
week, once every two
I
weeks.
do not like men with really long nails.
Me
That
Yeah,
is a
either. Or
turn off for
dirty
me.
nails. Dirty and
Dirty or
long.
long. Oh
Mm-mm.
no. I do
yeah.
No,
not
get it
like
away
that.
from me. Yeah.
Yeah,
Line
hands
up,
are
get it. You know what I mean? Wash your. We got, like I said, we got the activated charcoal face scrub. I never been a face scrub guy ever. Like, but
mm,
just once a week on Sunday. You're not working Sunday. Just take the 30 minutes, give yourself that nice cleanse, and like you said, you look good, you feel good. The results will
yeah.
be good at work. It radiates. So, and everybody, and who don't want to look nice? I feel like that. I feel like,
Right.
especially
A
in the
lot
90s,
of
it was
times
real. I'm
it's
sorry.
just that toxic. It's just a lot of times the toxic masculinity is like connected to things that are deemed to be feminine, but it's like we all got faces, we all
Right.
get bumps, we
Hmm.
all, like we all have feet, we all have
Hmm.
fingernails. Not really sure why a manicure and a pedicure is feminine, but you know, crusty feet
It's not cool.
is
I
not
think
cute on
too,
either, or a
yeah,
man or a woman.
sometimes men put so much emphasis on what their woman should look like. Like, oh, she gotta be in shape. She got her nails, her hair done, her feet done.
Yes.
But your stuff is not together. You putting
Right.
too much emphasis on me. Get your stuff together. And two, just like as women age, men age too, and you gotta put a little bit extra TLC into your face, into your skin. You can't,
Right.
because you don't want to be around here looking old. So you gotta do some extra stuff too.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Because
I'm
men
gonna
definitely get bags under their eyes.
Yes.
bags, the skin, it all it I don't like I said, I really don't know what where that narrative came from. Maybe because I don't know, maybe Prince was a little too one way and guys thought that I don't know what it was, but it's still out there though. That notion is still out there, but
Yeah.
guys, the females don't want a gargoyle. They don't want to go out with a guy with bad skin and hand the mechanic hands. Like, a little bit of lotion go a long way. Keep the nail
Right.
clipper. The nail clipper go a long
Right.
way. A nice
Yes.
shiny beard.
Mhm.
It's the
Now the
simple
results
things.
may vary though. If your man may be wearing a beard butter at work, and you might have a few people, you know what I mean, knocking on his door. A few ladies know it's beard, nice beard. So the results do
I
vary, but
can't.
it come with it. It come with it.
Okay. Well, we gonna have to you gonna have to send us some samples so we can see what it's about. What it's about.
No,
So
absolutely, absolutely. We're definitely gonna get a kit to you guys, and for everybody listening, we're gonna do John podcast 25, so 25% off for your listeners, so they can get the product, they can see how they like it. I know they're gonna love it, but they can see how they like it. And holiday season coming up, probably one of the best gifts
Awesome.
you can give your husband
okay.
Yes.
or man.
When are you gonna make that code active?
That code will be active right when we get off.
Okay. Because this comes out on Saturday. So
Oh, okay. Yep. It'll definitely be well before Saturday.
yeah, I'll definitely be on there ordering my
I
husband
know,
some
right? Me too.
because I was touching his beard today and that thing was rough.
Yeah,
Oh
yeah.
God.
The crunchy bit is a no.
Definitely rough.
Yeah.
It definitely
Okay.
was rough.
So we're going to play a game that we play with all of our guests.
Okay.
Okay, so the name of this game is the category is a Spitfire option game. I'm going to give you two options, no time to think. The first one that you prefer, you're going to state. Okay.
Okay.
Let me know when you're ready. Keisha Cole or Mary J.
Oh, Keith. Oh, look. Oh, I'm gonna go Keisha.
Shaka Khan or Gladys Knight.
Ooh, Shaka.
Charlie Wilson or the Osley brothers.
I can't go against Uncle Charlie.
Boys to Men or Jodeci.
Oh, Jodeci.
Jay-Z or Biggie.
Ooh, Jay-Z.
Kim or Maxwell.
You said him?
Him.
Kim. You don't know who Kim is?
Kim? Nah.
Oh, okay. All right, we'll skip that one. You don't
I
know
would
who
go
Kim is.
Maxwell then.
Yeah, obviously. Jill Scott or Erica Badu.
Ooh, I'm go Erica.
Okay.
Nicki Minaj or Little Kim.
Ooh.
Can we think about it? Pick one.
Nikki.
Drew Hill or 112.
Woo. 112.
Prince or MJ.
Oh, come on, MJ.
Luther or Marvin Gaye.
Ooh, I'm gonna go with Luther.
Brandy or Monica.
Ooh, I'm going Monica.
That was hard. That was hard. I'm gonna give you that. Didn't even pick some hard. That was some hard choices.
Brandy or Monica.
All right. So give everybody your social media again, where they can find you and your products.
Yep. So the website, if you want to shop direct, grizzlybearcollective.com. It's our full store. Our social media handle on everything, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, at Grizzly Beard Collective. All
Okay.
one word.
Okay.
And be sure to use John Podcast 25 for 25% off your order.
Okay. And is that just going to be on the box or is it going to be all the products? or do you just sell the box?
That's on everything. That's on everything.
Okay.
Yeah,
Hey.
that's on everything. So if you just want to try one thing, just a beard butter, go ahead. The best value, I probably would say, we have two boxes. So we have this big one, which is 100, and we have another smaller one, which is 50. That just has,
Okay, and you also have
yeah,
subscriptions, right?
yeah. So we have monthly subscriptions as well. So some guys want to try different scents or different flavors. We send them like a smaller size every month, whatever date that they choose. And yeah, they get the products, and it's a good way to try different scents and different flavors as well.
Okay, that's what's up. That's what's up. We definitely appreciate you for coming through, for talking about your products, for kicking it with us, for giving us feedback. We definitely appreciate that. So, guys, make sure y'all hit up Grizzly Beard Collective. Support. We will make some posts with the code so that people can use the code on your website, and we'll of course tag the website.
All right, perfect, perfect. I want to thank y'all again for having us. Very much appreciated. Keep going on. I can't wait till the next time.
Make
Okay.
sure you
Make sure
listening to our podcast too,
Oh
not
no,
just seeing the
absolutely.
clips.
Oh yeah.
And send us a picture that you want us to use for promotion
Okay, absolutely.
of you. Well, it could
Okay,
be you and your product,
okay,
but
absolutely.
yeah, okay. So we definitely appreciate you for coming through, even though you was a little late. You made up for it.
That's my apologies.
So we go let you slide, but definitely don't be let this be just a one and done. You know what I'm
No,
saying? With the people that we collaborate with, we always like to build a relationship, and if you're doing something, Janina's in Philly, I'm in Georgia. If you're doing something in our cities, hit us up. You know
Yeah.
what I
nah,
mean? Love the extended support.
nah, absolutely. And that's probably one of the dopest thing about this journey is the dope people that you meet, and it's like new family members. They coming along. I'm supporting 110%. They supporting 110%. That's the only way we gonna win. So
Okay.
definitely checking in.
All right. And be easy with your wife.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No,
All right, we
absolutely.
appreciate you. We'll let us know when the code is active so that we can post, okay?
Okay, I'll shoot y'all a message. Is this still running right now? I want to ask y'all something off the air, or y'all just cut
Oh,
it.
no, Janina can stop it.
Oh, okay.
Hold up. Don't leave yet. Thanks for listening to my mom and auntie. Make sure you guys follow them on Instagram at the underscore John underscore podcast. On Twitter at W underscore the J. On TikTok at the John A podcast. And visit our website www.johnpod.net. Don't forget to ask the Dawn, sending your listening letters to thejohnpod@gmail.com. Period.
This is The Joy, a podcast. I love y'all.